Brandon, safe travels. Thank you very much. Alright, so good day everybody. We once again heading to Tobago for yet another carnival. I know we like to stream live on the ocean. Hope everyone is having a good day today. And if you're not, I apologize. Okay, don't do that secret command is for the Q&A, so you leave that one alone for now. I'll need it this year again. But who knows, maybe this year might be the year I finally vomit on a boat, you'll see. We'll keep you all posted. Brandon, will you be staying at the same place? No, I am not staying at the same place actually. This year, we got a place very close to the port. So, unlike my previous Tobago Carnival streams, we would not have a 20 to 25 to 30 minutes walk home in a dark area. I know some of you guys were really nervous about that last year, previous year. So, there's no long walk along the highway this year. The 25-minute walk this year. So it's about 5 to 7 minutes. So we got somewhere close to the port. So that's one positive for you guys. I necessarily, it doesn't matter to me. I do enjoy walking. So to walk up 5 to 7 minutes after carnival will be kind of weird this year to be, but small thing. Safety first, right? Brandon from very chilly New Jersey. Oh. Or, hey, at least I am thankful that you're able to watch the carnival this year through me once again. And you don't have to lift a muscle or contend with hot sun or mass amounts of people. So, you know, you're getting carnival straight to your living room for your relatives. Very happy for that. The weather in Trinidad over the last few days has been a little stormy. But and it was actually stormy before I came to Portis Bay. But the weather has cleared up nice in my opinion. I was really worried about showers and rough seas over the ocean, but the weather has cleared up fantastically. We had some I wouldn't say it was terrible weather, but it was a little bit bad because of the passage of the tropical wave that is now waiting for the trotters to kick on to full speed. We are not at full speed yet, so at full speed the water just, a whole jet engine just blasts up in the air and stuff. So we're still going slow. We left about so I should be in Tobago by 6:30, but I'll give it 6:45 or 7 just to round it up. Just making mention again, guys, because we're in the ocean and the cell towers are on land, we will reach a point where the stream would lag and we wouldn't get reception. So just hang on the live until we reach a point again where we could reconnect. So that happens every trip I do, every live stream I do, that happens. So just remember, it will happen 100%. So if some of you would notice in chat that your name, your username, is reverted to one of the names that you originally started your YouTube with. Unfortunately, I don't know why YouTube is doing this, but YouTube is rolling rolling out some changes where they're showing your original name, and that would be a little bit annoying for you and me, because I'm no longer going to see what name you put originally as your YouTube name. So I could be talking to regulars, but I might not know because your name is changed. There's a setting to go do that, which I can't recall how to do, unfortunately, right now. But you could try poking around your Google settings or YouTube settings and find it, or wait till I reach the video and I'll inform you guys how to do it better. But right now, that's what's going on. YouTube is rolling out some changes for some reason to revert your name back to the name you originally created your account with. I don't know why. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. But that's, I don't think everybody's name has changed, but for a lot of you so far typing in chat, yeah. I am buffering. Like I said at the start of the stream, because we're in the ocean, we would experience times of downness due to the network being on land, literal land. So just stick around and we would be back up during periods, and it's gonna happen throughout the stream. Nothing unusual. I hope my so I'm looking in chat. Some of your names is still the original name you had, and some of your names have changed. So yeah, that's YouTube implementing something nobody asked for. You know how big corporations are. So if you want, you guys could type in chat, say hi, double check that your name is the same. So use my chat as your test grounds. Type something in chat to see if you still have the original name that you wanted, or if you to change your name to the one you created your YouTube channel with. Because remember, when I am streaming Carnival and you say hi Brandon, remember me, and I look at your name and it doesn't match your name right now before we get into the festivities, mess up the scene for me now. Hospital, okay. Damn. I hope things get monumentally better for yourself. It's not okay, yeah. So Jen, I think, yeah. So for you, Jen, it has your whole name, Jen Barrow, and then numbers. So, but at least in your case, Jen, it has your name still. So you don't need to change your name if you don't want, Jen, because I remember who you are, and it hasn't changed your name much. But for some other people, their name might be completely different. Not to upset you all any further, but there's also a second YouTube update I need to make you all aware of that's even dumber than the name change. So I regret to inform you guys, but I'm keeping you guys on the know so you could look out for it. I don't know if everybody will get it or not, but there's a second YouTube update where it's trying to confirm if you're a child or not, and it uses your search history, stuff you like, the videos you watch, and stuff you upload. It's a whole it's using AI to determine if your account is an underage person or not. So yeah, it's a verification system it's implemented. So it's gonna pop up on your, it might pop up on your screen sometime. So just be aware, YouTube is trying to confirm if users chatting in streams are adults or not. Some people have failed the verification so far, and it shows you YouTube was unable to confirm that you're an adult with a message. So just be aware. We have some really terrible YouTube changes amidst right now. Really terrible. That has to be one of the worst ones I've heard in years. I don't know if YouTube forgot that they have an entire app for kids called YouTube Kids, but every time YouTube changes something complaining about safety for kids, they're doing this because of kids, you know, they're putting this safety measure in place of kids. I keep trying to remind them, don't they have a whole app dedicated for kids? And they're not even doing a good job of marketing the kids app anyway. It's like you have a product, but you're not really letting your user base know about it. I'm positive there's a lot of people who still don't know about YouTube Kids. I'm sure there's people in this very chat right now listening to me don't know that YouTube have a kids app. I'm sure. I'm positive. Because I didn't even know about YouTube Kids until like 5-ish years ago. There's a whole section dedicated for YouTube Kids, but they don't market it heavily. And instead they're taking everything out on the main app. I'm sure I could find one person in here who don't know about YouTube Kids. I'm positive. If you own a company, teach your fan base that you have this product so you can implement it as a parent for your children. Like, how hard is that, you know? That's what I'm saying. Look, I found a couple of you who've never heard about YouTube Kids. Exactly my point. Yeah, it is only placed on App Store, but they don't market it heavily. Instead, what you do see is a bunch of nonsense ads that are scams, a bunch of nonsense ads that are X-rated sexual content, or a lot of virus ads. That's what you see, but they wouldn't take the time to make a YouTube Kids ad and put it all over YouTube or your email or something. Like, but we're getting ads for everything else. Even the ads that appear on my stream, you know, they could have done that as like the perfect opportunity to showcase, yo, we got a kids app for YouTube. Instead of protein powder and whatever ads you all get when you all watch my stream. I don't know. For premium YouTube, so no ads. Damn, Sam. Well, there goes my 34 cents, bro. Shame. Ah. Oh, Charles, by the way, I'm going on attempt to try that doubles, man. If I don't like that double, Charles, is me and you, just letting you know, in front of everybody. I'm putting you on blast, right? Marlon, yeah, you have a point. You have a big point. I don't really expect kids to solely use kids YouTube, but it is an option. But kids wouldn't stick to kids YouTube because there's a lot of at the end of the day, a lot of grown-up stuff are appealing to kids, and then a lot of their favorite YouTubers are on the main YouTube app. You know, they watch the Roblox, the Minecraft, the gaming YouTubers, stuff like that, and then a lot of do-it-yourself content are on grown-up TikTok too. So at the end of the day, the vibes is on adult YouTube. Can't fault them for liking normal YouTube better. It has everything on YouTube, but you know, I just wish that they would market the app more, you know. But yeah, I would never expect kids to stay on kids YouTube. Like, this YouTube is so much more interesting at the end of the day. No, this is not Tobago we're looking at. We have left Trinidad about 40 minutes now. We are currently entering the Bocas. So now you start to see a chain of islands scattered across the ocean. So we are currently we're just before the Bocas, and this is typically known as the roughest part of the boat ride between the islands. It's because it's a channel in between us and Venezuela. It's like a little bit rougher than usual. So you'd see a lot of choppy water, you'd see some white caps. The boat starts going like this. No, Jen, I am not staying in the same place this year. I have gotten probably the best ever location since I've started streaming Carnival in Tobago. So I am about 5 minutes away from the port of Scarborough. You choose the right shot. Time to bring up bench in the boat as well. So this year our location is probably, like I said, the best we've ever had. Weather conditions, early time, 15 to half an hour late time. So oh gosh. Alright, so we are currently heading to the Bocas, and it is getting a little bit rough, but it's not too bad. If you look on the camera, you would see the rocking motion that I was seeing in the boat. Just to look at the edge of the boat there, you would see it going up and down. A lovely view. I hope, let me know if my lens is clean. I hope you guys get to see this view that I'm seeing here with the sun. I guess I could ask for a lens check. Are we clear? we are now starting to hit swells in the ocean. Right now. Listen, if I need to get somewhere in a hurry or it's time sensitive, I would take a plane. But to me, taking a plane to Tobago just don't make no sense. I can't see myself paying $300 just to go take off and land in like 15 minutes. I know it's convenient, but I prefer to go over the ocean, man. A 15-minute plane ride is just not it for me. I like flying as well. If I go in on a plane, it had to be for hours. 15 minutes just not cutting my enthusiastic spirit. My travel spirit can't handle a short plane ride. Because I absolutely love planes as well. So like just to take off and then land again, that's a waste of time for me. That might make sense for some people, and some people that might not make sense for you. So I do expect some good connection for a little bit since we are passing alongside the northern coast of Trinidad. We have a lot of cell towers that are located in the hills, in the forests, and then the north coast as well. So we should have okay-ish reception for a little bit. I do understand a lot why people would not why people wouldn't come on the boat, which is valid. I am a adventure type person, so this is more my speed, going up and down in the ocean while watching everybody vomit, and I completely normal like them. Weak stomach guys. But yeah, I do like my share of thrills. I do enjoy, to a degree, being in suspicious places, dark roads, as you guys see. You guys know I have no problem walking down a dark street that has nobody. I will totally go in forested areas, trails. That's my type of vibe. I mean, boat sinking is a very real possibility, but you know, you'll be trapped in the middle of the ocean, yes. We do have sharks in the ocean between Trinidad and Tobago, yes, but I would rather have a life vest with these lifeboats in the middle of the ocean. I would rather have this than an engine failure in the air between Trinidad and Tobago. Sheena and Kirich, I'm now thinking about it. We might need to do up a I might need to do up a command with this YouTube thing because this is annoying. This is gonna be annoying. I can already tell I'm gonna be in problems for Carnival in Tobago with this YouTube change. So we might need to inform everybody about this nonsense. It's so trash, bro. I hate it so much. It's so stupid. Alright, so anybody new who's coming to stream, YouTube has made a change where it shows the first name you signed up with YouTube with. So if you haven't signed up with YouTube with your current name that you want to be as, it's going to be different in chat. It's going to be different in chat. So everybody kindly type in chat just to confirm if your name is the same or if it has changed to the first thing you ever signed up with YouTube with. You're going to have to change that because I don't want to feel bad when you type in chat and I don't know who you are. Right, so as I was saying once again, if anybody didn't hear me, YouTube has done a god-awful implementation where it has changed your name to the first name you ever signed up with YouTube at. If one thing, girl, it is always come show your support. It is always vibes, man. Happy to see you again, Maria. Love in the house. Alright, so your name is unaffected, which is good. Or maybe you changed it, not too sure. Not your original name. See, this is what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Look how annoying it is right now already. I'm seeing some regulars in here, but your name has changed to something completely different. At certain points because we're in the ocean, so we'll get intermittent connection. So just stay. You don't need to refresh your YouTube or anything unless it's suspiciously long and hasn't come back. Normally you could just leave it and you would see the stream playing again. YouTube has implemented some changes in its system where your name no longer appears. It's not for everybody, but your name. More than overnight in Tobago. I'll be staying 6 days. 6 days, 5 nights. Anything, we still meet the next year, partner. Still coming next year, so that's unfortunate though. That's mad unfortunate. Sorry to hear that one. Man. This trip is not in the true context of a visit. It's not long, but for me, this is one of the longest I'll be in Tobago for a number of years. I haven't spent this much days in Tobago since like I was 15 or younger than that. So 6 days is actually a very, very long time for me to spend in Tobago. Normally I would go the Friday and come back the Monday, because the Friday is when Pan used to be, Saturday's night mass, Sunday's the carnival, and then I'll come back to Trinidad the Monday. So I would always choose that specific time to come to Tobago. So this is one of my longest trips ever to Tobago. I already start, so you no problem whenever. Guys, what do you want to do when we reach Tobago? You want to stay live and we go into the apartment and I give you all a tour, or you all would see the apartment tomorrow? What you all want to do? because of how overwhelming the request was to go to Tobago for carnival, they have non-stop. It's non-stop trips between Trinidad and Tobago for the next couple of days, non-stop. Every 2.5 hours, every 3 hours, there's a ship leaving Trinidad right now. They have been listed. Well, of course, you have this boat here, the APT James. You have the Buccaneer. You have the Spirit, and there's a fourth boat that they brought in just to help out with this Trinidad thing, because there's been so much requests and so much people want to go. So yeah, it's non-stop trips. While we was leaving, there's a boat full in, well, going back to Trinidad there to full. There's pavement lime tonight around 9 p.m. EST. 9 p.m. EST. So, and there's live performances by Viking Ding Dong and some other artists. So we have a pavement lime 9 p.m. tonight from Point. People always trying to interview you. Damn right, that's true. Yeah, that's true. The bulk of the people would 100% be coming back on the Monday, but I wouldn't have to deal with that since I stayed back extra days. They're gonna have the pan players, the music artists. They're gonna have the masqueraders, the people who are the working Trinidad hustling to come back. You see that 6 a.m. trip on Monday does be backing out. That does be pressure, because everybody in Trinidad does try a trick to be like, alright, I'm going over for the weekend and I'm going and try to make it back in Trinidad to go to work, which is madness. So that 6 a.m. trip on Monday morning does be backing out, because every single body does try to go back. Fireworks tonight. Oh, okay, Summer, what's the occasion? Live. Yeah, I just never choose the morning boat. When I came the previous years, I would always choose the night boat to come back to Trinidad, because that's madness. Oh, okay. Yo, I want to go a Halloween party. Well, I am going to a Halloween party, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to stream the Halloween party yet. But I go a Halloween party every 31st of October. Zen nightclub normally has a Halloween party. Or at least Rush Street in Port of Spain. Yeah, normally you see the water high up in here.
Eh? Now the front boat, now the front boat,
Yeah.
sometimes they get it, eh?
Hey Sue, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Sue. One of my best friends from St. Lucia, name is Seth.
Yeah, money.
73.
Eh?
73. To be fair, Summer Zen did close down for like 10 years or so, maybe less, but Zen did close down. Got rebranded. Then there were stores in it. Then it turned into something else. Then Zen came back. It closed down again. Different stores occupied it, and then it came back again. So Zen has a very interesting story. But of course, Zen is not how Zen used to be a long time. It's very, very different. But we out here. Summer, look at you knowing the scientific words for these clouds. But actually, this would be, well, this is close to one, but this would be one right here. But yeah, these cirrus. We don't exactly have a sunset because when we was leaving the northern coast, well, we're along the northern coast of Trinidad still, but along that point there's a shower occurring over the ocean there, so not much of a sunset right now. Science and it's knowledgeable about weather and how stuff works. It's nice. I remember last year when there was a severe thunderstorm occurring in Trinidad that produced some hail. We got hail for the first time in like 10 years in Trinidad. and before the hail happened, I saw a shelf cloud, and I was like, damn, it's so unfortunate that I'm excited about seeing a big thunderstorm up to American standards, but I had no real person to, you know, explain it to or share the passion of seeing it in Trinidad. And then we got some hail that lasted like 2 minutes after from it. Straight ahead, we are now passing, we just passed Maracas, which is this bay right here, and then we will be approaching Las Cuevas right here. So we close to the basically central part of the northern range right now. So that's where we're located. So once again, if you see, this is a bay right here. How you see how the mountains come out, and the middle part, that's Maracas there. Las Cuevas is right here. It's Tarico up the road, and you'll see more and more as you go. So we are about an hour and we're an hour and 30 minutes into our trip right now. Yeah, we're an hour and 30 minutes. So we got an hour to go, guys, an hour to go. should have come, bro. Damn, Roger, sorry to hear that, bro. Jen, if you're still around, I think you asked if Christopher was coming to Tobago. No. I typically just come here myself. Accommodation to come to Tobago around Carnival gets kind of expensive. I mean, expensive is a relative term to, you know, your income and how your budget, but at the end of the day, the prices to stay in Tobago around Carnival time is a little bit more than usual. So, with that in mind, yeah, I just have to make the trip by myself. I don't want to put anybody through that financial situation, because it really isn't, especially for how long I'm staying in Tobago. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. So. Only water you see involved in the ocean, boss? As you mentioned full moon, I don't know if those of you who joined me for Carnival in Tobago 2 years ago, where we got possibly the best nighttime picture we've ever gotten on my entire streaming. That moon picture in Scarborough over the water with the city lights in the background. That still is the best scenery we've encountered on the channel. And I've been trying my best to find a daytime version of that to rival that night picture, and I'm still failing. I need a sunset somewhere in Trinidad to rival that Tobago nighttime picture, but I just always think about that Tobago moon picture now and again. And I'm just like, damn, Brandon, you had to get a daytime sunset picture to rival that one. I haven't captured anything close to that moon picture yet. It's so hard to beat it too, because everything just was like perfect that night. The water was calm, the weather was clear, the oceans were shining the moon off of it, and the city lights was glittering in the background. Perfect picture. Starting to experience a small stomach ache. So we have a 5% stomach ache going on right now. So we will see how this fares. I have food with me, but I don't think I will chance it, because my stomach just started feeling a type of it. Maracas there, Las Cuevas, Tyrico.
That is Las Cuevas right there?
Yeah, in between right here, Las Cuevas. So this is the highest peak right here. This is the highest peak, which means it is 100 steps beach and Yarra. So Yarra is to the left of the highest peak. So this is Yarra Beach right here. So we are still halfway at the northern range. Once you see the highest peak on the northern range, that means it just past Las Cuevas. Now, eating on board, that's the one, and that's the thing, bro. That's the one and only time in 20 something years of boat travel for me I ever vomit. Was when I decided to eat because I starved myself the whole time and I was super hungry. And I know it was going to cause me troubles, you know. But I couldn't chance it and I just ate on the boat. This was like 5 years ago. I ate on the boat and like 20 minutes after, vomit. Yeah. Right at the peak of the mountain there, just before it's Las Vegas. We might plant the shares. Blind shares. Oh. Is this a fog in the ocean? What is that? You're seeing this, right? I have no idea if my camera is getting this, but I don't mind being the I wouldn't mind being the GPS because it's gonna be challenging for night, but to keep pinpointing area by area because when you see in a boat driving along the northern range, so like it isn't gonna do well, I feel. This is the limitations of AI. So as good as AI is, it has its challenges sometimes. Geolocating along the ocean. Get a strong stomach now, get a strong stomach. Sky has some nice colors with it. We're experiencing some slightly choppy waters right now. So this is the biggest rock we've experienced on the journey right now. On our 140 minute we are experiencing some rough waters on the north coast of Trinidad right now. There's a big rock happening. You can see it on camera here. Thank you. This is the roughest part of the voyage so far. You could now see you're upgraded to like a 10% stomach ache right now. So from this fishing boats out in the ocean here, this is Blantyshires, and we're gonna be going along Blantyshires for a while because Blantyshires is big. So all this here is Blantyshires, all that. So we're gonna be here for a while, crossing Blantyshires. we have a lot of small beaches that you have to hike to in Blantyre. So, you know, we have the northern range there that you hike. Now we're in the Caribbean. Atlantic is the Gulf. We're in the Caribbean. We're in the Caribbean Sea. The Atlantic is outside the Caribbean island. Yeah. We're having a whole geographical argument here, I love it. Something is, yes. This man just say he just to kill people and he's talking about what to people. I'm not able now. I'm not able at all. At that point I exited the conversation. I don't know how we reached from geography to that. Alright, Jen, I will check it out. I'll check it out when I reach the vehicle. Thank you. We have a little bit where, like Togo, we still have Togo on the end to go to, but yeah. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Right, and then there's nothing because of the mountain about Blantyre. Yeah, you have to go around there. Not yeah. All over here. Wales, my camera, okay. what travelers do?
And if I show you, I can just show them you will.
So this is how travelers. I met a Colombian friend on the boat. And he's a pretty cool guy. So travel is a hell of a thing. So we're going to that up? I normally do events like carnival, any type of events. I'll cover it. It was 2 years ago. We saw dolphins in between. I forgot we have dolphins. As you see light, you reach Manton, because all this is nothing but plantations forest.
love, but yeah, it's a granny bed just now.
time I go on this boat, you experience one. Always have one. Always have one. Last time I trick till he knock out. You even though you reach, you had to drag him on the boat to pay an ambulance. Just for nature, I just become sure. I used to go and so on, I mean, but they just become sure.
At some point I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, let's check it. Who is stressing for? That's why it's just next time you sober is when you leave.
When you
From now till wherever you leave.
a constant state of bliss.
Yeah, staying that. Then you high for the whole season. Yeah. That's what it is.
this is something I never see before. Never see this before.
Yeah.
Yo, me just get a message over the intercom, right?
Yeah. People trying to go outside.
Get you,
This is real hard. The boat even on the rapper there. Fuck, people. Hey, they walking on water, yes? Yeah. Because when I see that, I say, yeah, that's, you never I see the dope, man. I see we still going back.
Those are good stay there. They will understand.
No, they tell when they can go now, but I see we gonna thirsty for the carnival. Thirsty. I mean, I thirsty too, but I go in. You understand? That different level of thirst, man. Yeah. But some of them maybe drivers going the wrong way. Watch out, kind of fatting in with blood. Hey, it's in with blood. You can say what they want. That's the only thing we can export and nobody can duplicate it. Like Trinidad, man. Nah, they stop doing now. Yeah, but last week they didn't have it. Every week, for the past 2 to 3 months, we ain't seen nothing come on there. Long time. I know you talking about before you used to hear the radio, you used to hear No, it's not nothing wrong with the boat, no, it's just them choose not to do it. Yeah, so even if it's the old boat, if them operating the old boat, it's the same thing. Yeah. No, not here. And then no, it's carnival, yeah, that's it now. Now it's kick you get you're lucky I bring me up. Yeah, lucky I bring me up. They're hooked. People like that, I don't. I said, when I don't know, come on, yeah, well, what time? Because I was doing woman organizing, but they didn't know I was coming to put on them boom, I don't know. Well, if you pick him out, what? I tell my come on, but I know I want to have it solely, I'll come on. You know what I mean?
Attention all airport passengers boarding into APT disembark at the back of the vessel. All airport passengers boarding into APT to disembark at the back of the vessel. Kindly ask those drivers to block the walkway and remain seated until further instructions given for disembarking services.
There's no way they could do that though. How? It can't continue to be like this, man. That's crazy. Yeah, Dennis. The trip is max capacity, and also I don't know if you guys are hearing, but we have like 2 drunk fellas on the trip right now.
Because I saw last week, I went out of there, so many people here trying to get a place of this. And I charge my charger. If I don't know if I charge for me.
Boom, bang, 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 boom, bang, bang.
Yeah, the happiest people in the world.
Right there we gotta come out, so alright, nice. That's where it is. Yeah, that's where you gotta go down to Yeah, I'll take this now.
To go nowhere.
You know why she fly over? Hello, time like right next to press the boots and jump over. I use a counter man. Press the boots and jump over. Reach before everybody. Hey, man, go past you. I don't feel it. You still here? I told you to drop poison. Come back.
In Tobago, we touched down. task is going to take an hour or more. Carib. This wait is because of the baggage. We had baggage claim here, which just take long. And I move bad. I regret not taking away the offer. The lady in Trinidad told me I could go with the bag, but stupid me was like, the bag's so heavy. I will leave it for them to put it in the boat, and that is the mistake I make here now. That's the mistake. I forget this part, this take real long. So this will take like half an hour to an hour just to receive your bag right here. I move bad. Because if I had my bag on the boat itself next to me, I could have just go ahead. But the line seemed to be moving, so but I shall take up that lady and she off over. You live on your lane.
Are you listening to it? Yeah. You want to see how this?
That's it. Next trip, I should try it side.
All right, we are off.
That's it? All right, I got it.
You can't because I would other people. Yeah.
But she never come to my job, then I couldn't fix my work.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, we on. It's not for that.
Yeah, sure. Alright.
I couldn't fix it.
I'm going pavement line there. Crown Point. Yeah, but yeah. It's next hour, so hard luck with that. Yeah, man. Woo. Okie dokie. Now begins our journey. I forget to be good build a boardwalk type thing here, yes? Forget this clean. Actually, you know what? Let me just make sure I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure it's this way, but let me just make sure real quick. Alright, everybody who's still locked on to the live, hi. We in Tobago, we made it out to that baggage claim area that is notoriously bad. Really bad. Anyway, thank you guys. Alright, let's see. Hey Tula Alexis. Alright, allow me 1 second, let me just check the location real quick. Did he send me? Oh, here it is. Alright. Ooh, let me put my food in my bag as well. Alright, and we all set for a walkie walk now. So this is gonna give me prime understanding of, after I've done streaming carnival, how far how to walk. So might as well get it out of the way now. I could take a taxi, but there's no fun in that. So we are getting to see right now how far this walk is. What we counting? It's now 8:24. Let's see. Just asking. I'll come back if I see you. We crossed the road one time since going over there. Oh, I've been on this side of Tobago already. I remember here. What, it have an ATM on the street? Beautiful. Well, easy access to funds. Not bad. Alright, let me just double check with my map one more time. Yep, at the top of the street. What? A first citizens ATM? Hell yeah. Even better. Even better. Whew. Oh, it's an uphill the entire way. That's the one thing. Okay, there's a Y in the street. Cool. Okay, so even though this is closer to Scarborough, I would much rather the place where I got alongside the highway that took me 25 minutes over, because this is a hill. Oh, I am tired. Whew. Yeah, boy, this is pressure. This is truly not a better place. We're the company. They coming on the Tobago boat in the morning, so loan for tonight or loan though. Yeah. This is even though this is closer, the place right up the hill there, right, by the way. But even though this is closer than everywhere I've been, it's not worth the trouble. Because after carnival, I'm going to be tired. And look at this. It's basically a hill. It's a hill. So this was unfortunate. This is a bad hill. Okay. I wonder if it's this place that's lighted right now. I wonder. Yeah, I would 100% rather walk that 20-25 minutes on the highway than this. Any day, anytime. Wow. Is this what it looks like? Huh? Yeah, this is it. This is me, boys. I think. Good night, good night. This is the Grand Vista Suites, right? Yes. Okay. Nice. More stairs, great.
No, more stairs, I say, great.
I didn't realize this was up a hill now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I walked.
Okay.
Left. Okay. Oh, do you work here or something, sir? No?
Yeah.
Okay. The place doesn't, like the gate, right? It doesn't lock or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
You don't know.
Alright.
And you got out because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what we are. Give you all the details.
Yeah. Are the penny code or it's open already?
No, I don't.
Alright. Oh, and already I just.
When you're ready to lock, then I'll
Alright, no problem.
enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Oh, the code is on the locket. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, thank you, brother.
All right.
Okay, let me I need to find a light switch. Light switch. Touch the walls. There's another light switch. Oh my goodness. Here? Oh. Whew. Okay. So let me just wipe the lens real quick. Okie dokie. So guys, we are here. Okay, before I do that, let me show you guys how outside is. Because we're on a hill, we're gonna be treated to this view. So we have a view. We have a view of what I would think is the entire Scarborough and some surrounding areas, but we have a view. I think there's an ocean view. I guess like right here maybe. So we have that. So we have a nice view. I'm gonna show you guys in the morning again so you could see. So that's that. Alright. Let me take off shoes and thing. Look, I'm real tired, I know. I'm real tired. Is this something? Okay, this is nothing. Right. So this is the kitchen here. We have a microwave. We have a stove, which is fantastic to your cutlery. Oh no. Kitchen stuff. Please tell me we have please tell me we have pots. Please tell me we have pots. Yes. Yay! So we could make food. I'm so happy. Alright, cool. Close that up. Do you have cutlery? Oh, wine opener. Interesting. Knives, spoons. Alright. Okay, what the? Garbage bags? Okay. I don't expect the fridge to have anything in it, but one could hope. Nope. One could hope. Completely empty. Small thing. Alright. Better than your apartment. Okay, that turns it off. So we have sliding doors. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Do we have a light for in here? All right. Damn, I'm feeling nice. This is almost with that treacherous walk. So this is us here. You open into slide open bedroom. So this is better than the last place I stayed by 3 times. It's just the hill to walk up, but this may be with it. Bed test. The bed's soft. The bed is soft. The bed is soft. Alright, just letting you all know. The bed is soft. Alright, so okay. This is what are these things? Okay, you know what? I'll just leave that alone. I'm gonna not touch that because I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna leave that alone. So we have towels. Okay. Cool. Alright. Thank you very much, Ula. So one I would imagine is the toilet and one is the bathroom. Alright. What the? Is this another bed? Is this for me or is this a separate suite? I'm confused. Okay. Interesting. The toilet. Let's see what the shower looks. Oh no, the shower is so tiny, man. The shower is so tiny. Okay, that's small thing though. The shower is a bit small, but not a small thing. Alright, so I guess this is a separate room. So interesting. Wait, does this go into? Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, this is what I asked for. Cool. Yeah. Yes, Fit. Yes. I'll be having 2 of them. 2 of my friends are coming to stay here. Alright guys, so I'll be getting down to the pavement line a little bit late, obviously. As you see the time, pavement line is probably already kicking off. So we'll probably gonna take a quick shower and look to head down to the pavement line. But yeah, I like to give you guys views of places that I come into, and yeah, this look like vibes. All right. Okay, Rich, is this something you need for me to respond to now, or could I end the stream and then talk to you privately? So, guys, I'm looking to end off here. Thank you for... No rest. That's what tomorrow is for. So, thank you for joining me off the boat. No, to the boat. All the way along to Tobago, off the boat, in baggage claim, and now home. So, thank you very much. So, have a good night. Everybody, I will be seeing you in maybe an hour. If you don't see me in an hour, that means I probably just didn't go to the pavement line. The name. Sorry. The name of this place is Grand Vista Suites. Okay, so it's Grand Vista Suites. As you see, it's in Scarborough. It's not exactly in the heart of Scarborough, but it is close enough. So, Grand Vista Suites is the name of the place. And it is nice. It is honestly nice. It's nice. You just need a car to come up here. But once you have a vehicle, your story is good. Once you got a vehicle, this is really nice. It's one of the nicer places I've had the privilege in staying. Alright, so guys, I'm out. Remember, this is Grand Vista Suites. I'll see you in an hour.